Hello, hello, and welcome back to Doom the Dark Ages. Yep. How many chapters are there in this game? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, God. Okay, then what's it? Five? Five.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage.
Yep.
Slayer, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
A turret? What? A turret section in a Doom game? Are you seriously doing that? I mean, we kind of did that. Oh, whoops. Gotta say, a turret section in a Doom game feels very weird. Oh, fuck off, Lost Souls. Okay, how do I dodge stuff? I don't think I can dodge stuff. Oh, hi, big fella. Go away. Oh, big fella. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I think the only game outside... This is a pretty, like, decent turret section so far. I think, like, the only one that did, like, a turret section that I really liked was in Modern Warfare 2 and in Halo Reach. In Halo Reach, when you're on the Falcon during Tip of the Sphere mission, that's a really good one. Then also in the Alexandria Lighter, when you're having to watch all the civilians get and soldiers get overrun with Covenant and butchered. Really helps make you feel powerless in that part. Then Modern Warfare 2, it's just like very exhilarating segment, so it's really enjoyable. Yeah, you get fucked. But I don't know, that's just weird seeing having a turret section. You interrupted me. Oh, I like that painting. Really reminds me of the one that was done of Nietzsche. Oh, what's the name of that painting? Oh god, what's it? It's such a beautiful painting as well. I really enjoy it. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, this is the secret area? Okay. Huh? Oh, hey, Hell Knight. Bye, Hell Knight. It's been a while. It's been a week. Or no, 2 weeks since I played it, so I'm a little rusty on like my moveset. Probably not the best game to jump into after not touching it for a little while. Oh, hang on. Oh? What's that music for? Oh, shit. I fell. Okay, oopsie. Yeah, I'm not sure how that quantified as a secret. You have to move that to be able to get over here. Ooh, I want that. How do I get that? Okay, do that? No, I cannot. Anything of note? No? How do I get that then? Oh, okay, I think I can get up there, and then I can just... Okay, I can do that.
Vera, they're coming for the heart. I'll draw them away from the lifeboats.
Father, don't go alone. Commander, he signed off.
This one actually does like faster damage, but this one has like status conditions, so I'm not sure which one's a little bit better. Oh, hang on, what's that over there? Yep. Oh, that's the way I came. Okay. Uh-huh, that's how you do it. Give me all your gold. Oh, you feel like such a tank. Huh? Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, that's a revenant. Okay. Did I kill the revenant? Where'd it go? Okay, it seems like it's best to keep like your super shotgun for like your main damage dealer, because it can also like overheat armor. Seems like it's best just to have like your super shotgun and then have your plasma gun of choice as your backup, so that way you can deal with like the shields. The combat's good, but I do... I just kind of like when every weapon can be like viable, and in this, the what is it, the weapon pool. This, with like how slow you are to like swap your weapons and the different type of status effects and like armor conditions and stuff, feels like it kind of forces you to just play with certain guns. Not bad. And like every game has a meta. Fuck off. Like trying to play Halo without like the BR or the Magnum. You know, those are your bread and butter. You're supposed to play that, and then with like a plasma gun. Ow. You can still get by without them, but you know, it's optimal to do it that way. I know I'm gonna work on it because it's a lot of work that I don't have the technical knowledge or the artistic knowledge to pull off. But for the first, I know it's kind of easy to like armchair dev and say, yeah, but this is all my ideas for this. But whenever I can figure out like how to code and other things of that nature, for the FPS game I want to do, I do want to have it so like every weapon is viable in the weapon pool, and not just like, here's this gun, so like here's this gun, and then here's the same type of gun but just better. Because then it's just going to encourage the player just to use a certain type, just, you know, just one type of gun. Which I'm always of like a preference that each weapon should have like a purpose in the weapon pool. And like all these do kind of have different purposes, but it isn't. I don't know. I'm just not sure how to like word it. It just feels different. I think Doom Eternal did it best, because Doom 2016 has the same issue of like the other Doom games of once you get the super shotgun, it's just GG's. That's the only gun you're gonna use ever again. Doom Eternal, I felt like, even though the super shotgun's your bread and butter, you're still gonna be using like your entire arsenal, because game kind of forces you to. Oh, whoops. That being said, though, the super shotgun, this is amazing. Just look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Amazing. I do love this super shotgun, so don't get me wrong, this thing is a blast to use, especially in conjunction with the shield. It definitely just makes me feel like I've kind of already found my setup of just... Oh, that's not the gun I had out. Super shotgun for everything, and then if I see shields, just use that for it. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that platforming skill. Yep. Yep. Thanks for that. Wow, you can just bully Hell Knights in this game. That is ridiculous. I think these are like the weakest Hell Knights I've ever seen in a Doom game. Yeah, because like in Doom 3, they are an absolute menace. They are terrifying. And the other ones, they pretty much just look like Barons of Hell, so they're kind of hard to tell the difference. I think Doom 2016 has them pretty... Yep. Bye-bye. I feel like Doom 2016 has a pretty good balance. They're not as... Yep. Hang on. I definitely think 2016 had the most balanced version of the Hell Knight. Because in Doom Eternal, they're not as easy as they are in this. This is just embarrassing how easy Hell Knights are killed. Like, literally feel like imp fodder, almost. I think imps actually give me a harder time in this than the Hell Knights are. Okay, so those both need purple key. Oop, gold. Yeah. Which I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, a lot of the enemies in this are very easy to kill compared to like Eternal in 2016. So I guess with like the amount of enemies they throw at you, I guess it makes sense. Wow, okay, maybe I take it back. Maybe that's a little easy for a Hell Knight. I thought I was being kind of... Oh, shit. Did they drop the did I think they patched this game? Did they make it easier? Because I thought I was getting my ass kicked a lot more. At least in like the previous levels. Maybe I didn't have the super shotgun then. Is this so? Like, this is, I think, Doom 2 levels of just poking for the super shotgun. Don't patch it though. I love this gun. Please do not nerf my gun. I love this thing. Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. Oh, I love this shield. Not sure what I want more, because like this one has like that electric status effect. Oh, this one just does like more DPS, so... No, not that gun. I don't want that gun. This gun. I don't know why it does that sometimes, where like you hit Q and it's supposed to pull out your last weapon you use, and then it pulls out a completely separate weapon. Okay then, just fuck me, I guess. Got jumped. Absolutely ganked. Okay, as I was saying. Okay, so looks like I can do that and do it there. Okay. You guys aren't even worth my ammo. Okay, where? There we go. Yep. Nice. Oh boy. No. Nah, maybe I should save that one. Okay, now where were... There it is. Ooh, gimme. I'll take that. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Can he even do anything once you disarm him like that? I would assume no, but you know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yay. Oh, this is where, okay, that's where I got the... Wait, I thought there was another one. Is that the same one? Okay, there's that door there. Oh, there's the other one. Hmm. Oh, Codex. Have I been here already? A lot of monster jibs, so probably. Yep. Yeah, this way, this way, this way. Huh? See, that's what I was meaning. Just gotta run away from you real quick. Holy shit! They really mixed up the Revenant in this. Holy shit, they're really dangerous. Damn it. Fuck off. Oh, I hate the dudes with shields. Do I get a sword? That'd be really cool. Like, mazes and flails and punching is really cool, but I really love swords. Swords are so cool. I have like a set of like fake katanas. They're like cheap, made in China garbage. I want to get like a real sword, like the real tailored custom blacksmith sword. That'd be neat. Oh wow, that's a lot of demons. Yep. Beautiful. Man, that's not even fair. We're just straight bullying them. Oh, shit. Did I see one up there? Nope. Okay, I was just seeing stuff. Whew. Okay, is there any... Oh! How can I get that? Aha! Ooh la la, gimme, 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 gimme. Yes! Now where can I find one of those pink crystals? I think that's what I need for like my last upgrade of the super shotgun. So I would really like to find one of those soon. Wait, can I B-hop in this game? No, you can't.
Structural damage detected.
Ooh. Yay. I was kind of like off put by the inclusion of the gold at first, but it does tickle my brain and definitely makes me go goblin mode. Wow, you got fucked up, dude. Get squished, idiot. Where the fuck did that come? Oh, there you are. Aha! Yay. How do I get that? Oh, like that. Easy. I went and saw 28 years later. Oh, wow. It's like Helm's Deep. Or the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. Pelennor? Palinor? You know what fight I'm talking about. Nice try. Huh? Oh, there it is.
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please clear the hangar immediately.
I'll save that, actually. Oh, what the fuck just happened to me? Oh, is that a bigger Hell Knight? Okay. That's new. Just pulled an axe out. Okay, new guy.
It's Azric. Slayer. You have to help him.
Huh? Yeah, save that. I completely forgot about it during the fight, though. Yep. That was jank. Alright, what do I got? Okay, I need one pink crystal, which I do not have. So let's see. Hi. Just deciding what to upgrade. Nice. Okay, so I need pink crystal for that. Soda or cycler? Yeah, let's get that. Ah, dang it. Okay. Ooh, it's purple now. Was it? Oh, right. I got sidetracked by that fight. I went and saw 28 years later and Ballerina today. Oop, cutscene. Okay, I'll continue afterwards.
No more tricks, old king.
It's like the scene from Phantom Menace. Oh, never mind. Very different. God, he's so awesome. Such a badass. Oh. Smash his head in. Smash his head in. Oh. Ugh.
Tell me where it is.
Oh my god, he talks? It's like the only other time he talks was in Eternal, when he just goes "Rip and tear guts," and he just, it's like really not great delivery. Yeah, I saw 28 Years Later today. I liked it. When I left the theater, I was kind of mixed on it, but as I've pondered it, I have enjoyed it more. I definitely did not understand like the literal last minute or so of the movie. So I did have to look up like, what the hell was that? And it definitely recontextualized a lot of stuff in the movie for me that made me like it more. Because like I'm not British, so the stuff with Jimmy, whatever his name was, like all the horrible stuff he did, and like once I got the context for that, I was like, oh, that's dark. Okay, I get it now. I understand what they're doing. I understand what they're cooking with now. Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked the first one. I don't like Weeks very much. Granted, I would only see it on like TV, on like the Sci-Fi Channel, I think. So I'm sure, and I only would see it like bits and pieces with like commercials. So I'm sure if I actually sat down and watched it proper, I might like it a bit more. I feel like it's kind of like the same issue with 28 Days Later, because 28 Days and Years are the same director, and then Weeks is a later different director. Because I feel like the first half of Days is really scary with like all the zombies and like just trying to escape from England. And then like the other half, well, like when they get to the what are they, the army base, and then it becomes man's the real monster. I feel like it kind of dropped off. I feel like it's kind of like an issue just with that director for like when they do like zombie movies, that after they do the scary zombie stuff, then they go, okay, well, here's our message, here's our what we're trying to do, what we're talking about. Plus, it's, at least for me, it's hard to take 28 Days Later just because I saw the
If the tether is removed, the makers, their directive was clear. What would you have us do?
there are a lot of cutscenes in this game.
Nothing.
I'm not complaining, but it's just weird for like a Doom game.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator.
Yeah, there's a lot more zombie penis in that movie than I thought there would
He's
be.
after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But
Bet.
the heart is incomplete. It's made up of two parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive.
You're cute.
Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Oh, they pissed.
ask only to be heard. Contact the ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
Big boy got some balls.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a
Yeah,
team
the
ready to sweep the forest when we're done.
Spike definitely made like a lot of really dumb decisions and does get by just with pure luck. I will admit that. Like when he like first leaves with his mom, I was like, okay, this kid's an idiot. He's gonna get everyone killed. Because I thought like it was gonna be like his father goes out after him and all that type of stuff. I guess his father also abides by the "we don't go out for anyone" rule. I feel like they definitely made the father out to be more of a dick than he was. Like, yeah, what he did with like the other lady was bad, but also he was drunk, and like like his son is, you know, they just survived all that. I understand if he's drunk at a party, he's gonna be boasting about how awesome his kid is. So I definitely feel like the movie tried to make you hate the dad when the dad didn't at least for me, he didn't seem like that terrible of a dude. Like if he was not drunk during all that, it would make more sense for like, oh, my dad's lying about me. It's like, yeah, he's drunk at a party. He's just boasting about you. That's what dads do. They're gonna tell tall tales, make their kids sound cooler. The stuff with like his mom though, I can definitely see where it'd be more like this is a bad man. But like he's never like a dick to his kid either. Like he's never like mean to Spike. He's always like, when they're out hunting, he's like encouraging him, doesn't really try to put him down or anything.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
Yeah, that I feel like it definitely did not hit the mark on trying to paint the dad as like an evil bastard that it wanted us to view him as. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, where the fuck's I keep throwing those annoying shields? I feel like he might have gotten like stopped if I were to guess. Like I feel like he also would have been the guy who would disobey that rule to go like save his family. But I feel like also maybe people would like just like no hold him, just don't do it, maybe they'll come back. You just go, okay, I trust my son, he can come back. But since it is like the first part of a trilogy, from what I didn't know it was going to be a trilogy. I thought it was just going to be like a standalone thing. So like maybe in the other installments we'll understand why maybe they'll make him actually be the evil bastard he's meant to be interpreted as, or maybe they'll have him like raising the girl while the Spike is out doing his adventures. But definitely curious to see like where they're gonna go with it. Yep. It's like I really like once I looked up the stuff related to Jimmy and like what that stuff meant, because it flew over my head. Then it like where like, oh, the guy who's strung up and has a name carved on him, and the pregnant undead or infected and all that, it definitely like became a lot more clear to me once I knew the context for that. I was like, oh, okay, that's some British social commentary. Got it. No, god damn it. There we go. Cause like the big flashy dude named Jimmy at the end of the movie, he's in reference to a British like TV star from like back in the day, and he was like real famous. He did like a bunch of kids shows, and then once he died, it came out that he was like Epstein level of prolific like sexual predation, rape, human trafficking, and apparently a necrophile as well. So like once I had that context on who that guy was a reference to, and then like all the guy who has his name carved on him, and then the zombie who has a baby, it's like, oh, okay, I get it now. That's messed up. But for like a lowly American such as myself, it did fly over my head initially, so... That is something I do like about 28 Days Later, is it being very unapologetically English. So I do like that there is like just parts of it I'm not going to understand because of the cultural differences, even though we speak the same language. Oh, okay, that's that. Yeah, Ballerina, though, is also really, really good. I love the John Wick movies. I love, like... it's just such a really fun... very fun world, in my opinion. I really love, like, how classy all the, like, underbelly... assassin... like order and all that. I really just love how classy it is with like all the high glass. Nope. There we go. There's the weapon I need. Yeah, just something about like the way that the John Wick world is presented. I just really like how like nice the buildings. Ow. Okay, just ignored that, I guess. This is just a really like pretty world with like the architecture, the rooms, the furnituring, the clothing, the vehicles, everything about it is just very high class, very nice. So I feel like a lot of like stories that focus on like seedy underbellies with like crimes and assassins and all that try and make it look a more, you know, just gives it really a dingy, grungy type of feel. Which I can appreciate grungy, and dingy type of aesthetics, but I do like, I just like how high class it feels. It ever breed a criminal. Outside of just like loving John Wick movies in general, I also really like, as a movie, it's just also really, really good. Really cool action sequences, music's really good. Has a couple of really good fight scenes in its club, which I feel is, you know, you just, if it's a John Wick movie, you gotta have a cool nightclub fight scene. Okay, any secrets I'm missing? No.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I would say Ballerina isn't John Wick 2 or 4 levels. I would definitely place it above 3. I think 3 is the weakest. Yes, I don't think there's like any scene that's going to be able to top that one. Just, that is such a beautifully done scene. It's so amazing. There's nothing like that caliber, but I think it's going to be hard for any movie to top a scene like that. But that's have like some really cool sequences involving a flamethrower duel, which is just chef's kiss, so cool. They throw a lot of cyber demons at you in this one. But also, something I really like is the amount of realism in the John Wick movies. Like, yeah, they do have some like really unrealistic parts with like the bulletproof suits and stuff, but the actual like combat, for the most part, feels very realistic and grounded. You know, characters get injured, they need to reload. They're not just immortal. And something I really like is when nice. Ow. But now, something I'd like about the combat and all that is there's a point when Ballerina is getting trained where she's told, you're a girl, you're smaller, you're lighter, you're weaker, don't try and fight on their terms, fight on a woman's terms. It's like, that is really good, because I feel like a lot of things that have like female protagonists really kind of try and, I don't know, paint like a really unrealistic expectation for how effective a woman actually is in combat. Not to say women can't fight, but you're not going to see a normal woman being able to flip a dude like 3 times her size and has like 200 pounds on her. So it being, you're going to have to fight dirty, you're going to have to fight differently. And she does fight very differently from the way John fights. She fights a lot dirtier, she fights just, you know, the way a girl would need to fight in a world like that. I feel like that's like an issue with like a lot of, I feel it's like a more modern issue. Like if you watch like Terminator or Alien, it's not as big of an issue, but like a lot of modern ones where they have a female protagonist, they have her just doing stuff like a way a man would, and it's like, yeah, it's fiction, but a girl realistically can't do stuff like that. I feel like it has like a negative effect on women as well, because then I feel it's like it's gonna get some girls killed or seriously injured if they think they can actually take on a guy in a fight because they saw it in, like, I don't know, a Marvel movie. Then they end up like breaking their wrist or something.
The mine shut down after the attack.
Yeah, it's really cool because like they're, like they get to see like the different ways that John and Ballerina fight. Oh shit. Oh. And it's also neat because like I feel like with Joe and John fights, he's able to like take on 1v1s a lot easier. Like he punches you, you're down. Well, with Eve or Ballerina, it shows her really struggling in like one-on-one fights against people who are tougher or stronger than her. She has to really drag the fight out and really use a lot of dirty tricks to get people down. So like that element of like the realism as well is what I also really appreciate. That it's not just a punch to the face and that character's dead. I want more John Wick movies because I like John Wick movies, but also I feel like 4 was such a good ending to the series, and I'm not sure how on earth with the way it ended that they could realistically make a John Wick 5 without it feeling like a cash grab. So I am kind of worried it's gonna feel cash grabby and not great. But if they can make it work, I will be there. I will be seated. Like for John Wick 4, when I went and saw it in theaters, I actually wore a full suit just to go see it, because I was like, yeah, I didn't even know like how it was gonna end. I was just like, hey, this is probably gonna be the last John Wick movie. I gotta show John the respect.
Clearer. The Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Actually, let me try this gun. I don't think I've used it actually. Okay, getting killed. Yep, I did it. I took a selfie at the you know how like movie theaters have like posters out on like outside? I actually went and took a selfie with it. Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay. No, God, I don't want that. I don't like that gun.
Clearer. The Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Damn it. Thought I got it. Okay, this combo seems to be better for it.
Kira, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Let me turn the volume up. Okay. Done locking in.
This tower can clear a path.
Sorry, had to lock in for a second there. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, John Wick awesome. Yeah, if they can't make a script work for John Wick 5, I really do hope that they just kind of keep making like ballerina type of movies where it's like set in the universe of John Wick. Maybe even have John show up in like a cameo, but then just like telling other stories set in that universe, because it's a vast universe with so many other assassins and stuff that you can work with, that I'm definitely open to just having it be John's story is told, now we can tell stories for other people in this universe. So that's kind of like what I wanted them to do with like Halo after Halo 3, because that's what Bungie started doing with ODST and Reach, where hey, here's a game where you play as just a random ODST soldier. Oh, that's it. Oh, excuse, that's redundant. Orbital drop shock troop soldier. Then like Halo 3, or you got ODST, and then Reach, where you play as Noble 6, and that's your own Spartan that you mix and make your own character out of. So that's kind of like what I was hoping that the direction for the Halo series would be afterwards. Like, I know Master Chief is iconic, but his story was told. I can kind of like accept 4 as like an epilogue at the very least, but I definitely... Oh, hang on. I think all the stuff like the didact and all that shouldn't have been done. I feel like it should just been focused just on the Chief and Cortana stuff. I feel like all the stuff with the didact was completely unnecessary and just wasn't very good. And I haven't played 5, I hear that one's story was really not great, and I didn't like the story in Infinite very much. Maybe it's just like how much of the story requires you to like read books and comics and just follow other media. Like the main villains of Halo Infinite were introduced in Halo Wars 2, which is an RTS game that's only available on Xbox, so like you don't even have a PC port for an RTS game. At least for the first one you do. But not for the second one, which is just odd. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I haven't missed like any secrets or anything. No, I think I got everything so far. Ah, okay. There are a lot of turret sections in this game. That's really odd for a Doom title. Okay. That was odd.
This site is ancient.
Not as old as your mom.
Mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the
Holy
ancestral
shit,
beast.
that's cool.
The forge is inside.
That looks like something out of Xenoblade. How is that secret? Do you expect the player not to turn around? Yep. I'm gonna try and save my super shotgun shells for big enemies. Until I can get like a larger reserve ammo.
We're not far now.
That's so fucking cool. It's awesome. God, you don't really see it in like actual fantasy stories. You usually see it in like cool, like just artwork. But I love when there's like a big giant monster that's just become like a part of the environment, and there's like a big ass sword or spear just impaling them to the ground. That's so metal. That's so cool. God, I love fantasy. Like, I know Doom is usually like more like sci-fi with like all the sci-fi base and stuff, but I always associated fantasy more with like Quake, but I really love the heavy metal type of fantasy type of vibe it has. It feels like I'm in like a heavy metal album, like that type of stuff. It's so good. Ooh, new weapon. Ooh, what's this? A grenade launcher? That's new. That is very Quake-ish. I really love the grenade launcher in Quake. Oh, shit!
You can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
I've kind of already been doing that. Catch! Not bad. I like this gun. I like this gun. I like this gun. I like this gun. I'm surprised it doesn't have more grenade launchers, because like I really like the one that they have in Quake 1. I don't remember if Quake 2 has a grenade launch. Quake 2 has a grenade launcher or not. It's like the one in Quake 1 is so satisfying to use. Now, see, game, that's a secret area. That's a secret. Nyom.
Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
Well, that's gonna decrease by a lot, let me tell you. Oh, hang on, let me. Well, oh, baby. No. I wonder if it's gonna be like in Quake as well, where the bazooka, or the rocket launcher and the grenade launcher both take the same type of explosives somehow. Oh, that's so cool. No. Nope. Bonk. Bonk. Wow, Hell Knights just get shit on in this game. Beautiful. Nope. Oh, shit. Ooh, get screwed, idiot. A what? Oh, shit. Is that what they made the Doom Hunters from in Eternal? Oh, God. Okay, can't get him when he has that up. Got it. Wait, what? Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Not the gun I wanted. Okay, that tracks. Got it. Ah, damn it. You bested me.
Agadon Hunter identified.
Alright, gotta lock in. Or not.
Agadon Hunter identified.
Alright, let's do this. There we go. Grenade launcher's good, but it definitely is not something you can use in close quarters, and it seems like that guy only lets his guard down when you're close to him. So it's better to like be hyper aggressive with the super shotgun, but also don't run out of ammo with it, like I did. Okay, so 7 for that. Ah! No. No. There we go. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. There we go. Next level.
The mine is open.
Whoa. Is this the mine in Doom Eternal that we go to, and the one guy, he's like, he betrayed the other ones, but he's still friendly to the Slayer? Is this him? Is this where we're gonna find him? Like, before all that happened? Because I don't remember the heart there, but I do kind of like remind, like, the layout kind of looks the same.
That heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
Okay, got that. Ooh, that sounds handy. I wonder where I'm gonna start finding like those pink crystals. Oh, speak of the devil, there is one right here. There's one in this level. Where is it? Yeah, if I can find that pink crystal, I'm definitely going to use it to fully upgrade the super shotgun. Is that it? There it is. How do I get it? Ah. Okay, okay. So just keep an eye out for those. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. I can do that. Okay, I guess there's like an order to it. I can see the demons over there, but I want to get my crystal first. Where could it be? Where could the other ones be? They're probably like scattered throughout the entire level, just so you can't do it like too fast. Hey, you guys know where any pink dogs are? No? You're no fun. Game, why do you continuously find it necessary to change my Q button? Or the gun on my Q? Oh. Oh, that was a challenge? Okay. Oh, that flail looks so cool. I love all like the little changes to your weapons as you get like the upgrades. I love like the fire, like the plasma being changed to being a purple color instead. Ooh, gold. Okay, where's that doggo? It's gonna feel so weird playing the other ones and not having the shield with me. Oh, okay, getting real fucked up, okay. Come here, Skelly Skelly. Oh, shit! Oh, okay. I guess I was going the right way for some of it. Oh, there's 3 of them I gotta do. Okay.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Where can I find a secret key? Hmm. Oh shit! Ah, damn it. No, not that gun. There we go. Okay, good. Don't have to recollect the gold. Oh, that's... So that's why that gun's so good. Doggo. That's 2 doggos down. I mentioned it on the Silent Hill Shattered Memory stream, but coworker, or not coworker, a work friend's been. He has my opinion, like if you should get Final Fantasy 8 or 10 during like a Steam sale. The only one he's really played before was 8, so I recommended getting 8 just so you know can relive some nostalgia and stuff. But he decided to get 10, because it's just a little better. But also, like he said, he wanted to try one he hasn't played before. I don't know if he's gonna like it too much. I think it's an amazing game, but he mainly plays like a lot of like fighting games. He doesn't really play a lot. He plays some role-playing games, so it's not like he's a complete doofus who can't figure out how games work. But it really is making me want to play 10 again. I wouldn't say that 10 is my favorite Final Fantasy, but it's definitely one I really, really like. And seeing someone like getting to experience it for the first time definitely makes me go, oh man, I just want to go through it again. Not sure if I should do a stream for 10, because I generally do try to stream games that I haven't played before, so that way like I can get like an authentic response and reaction to certain things, not just, oh my god, I am acting and yucking it up for the camera. So I feel like if I've played a game before, I should like do like some type of challenge to make it interesting. But also, I'm not good enough at Final Fantasy X to do like some of the crazy runs I've seen. Been watching videos recently, people doing like, can you do Final Fantasy 7 or with like no materia, or Final Fantasy 8 with no junctioning, or Final Fantasy 10 with no sphere grid? It's like, I'm sure you can, but that sounds miserable. And I am not a patient or calm enough person to want to do that. It's like a soul level 1 run in like Dark Souls. It's like, I'm good at, I think I'm okay or good at Dark Souls. I'm not soul level 1 good though. Oh, there's the key. And I'm definitely thinking like after Oblivion doing Final Fantasy 7, because it's, I never actually finished 7. I played it, I think I forget where I finished it, or I didn't beat it, but I forget where I left off. Because back when I had like a physical collection of the series, I was just kind of like afraid of ruining my copy instead of just leaving it on the shelf, because I was actually playing it. So it just made me kind of want to not play it too much, just in case I damaged it in some capacity. So I know I got through Midgar. I remember that much, but I forget where I left off. Which, granted, I would have to start over because it'd be on PC instead. But like, even from like the little bit I played of it, I definitely can. It gives you a special feeling. That like, I feel like the best Final Fantasy games give you that feeling. It's hard to put into words what it is. Final Fantasy X gives that same feeling. Final Fantasy 14 gives that feeling. That sense of like wonder and awe, being in a new world, like completely new alien world. Maybe not alien, but you know what I mean. Jesus fuck, how much does it take to get that guy's armor off? There we go. Oh, that was cool. Give me your hearts. Yeah, I know I haven't done like Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1. But after I'm done with Oblivion, I definitely think I want to play a Final Fantasy game. I thought of going back to 16, but since I used that kind of like as my stress test for my GPU, and I've progressed further than where I left off in the stream, I feel like I'm just going to play it on my own time. So I'm just like kind of like contemplating if I should do 7 or 10 next. Oh, did I miss? Oh, wait, maybe it's... Okay, maybe I was supposed to do like this area first, and then... Okay, that makes more sense for like the layout. Okay. Okay, that does make more sense.
Almost finished. One more switch.
Well, I haven't finished Final Fantasy IX either. So I think that one might also be good. Because I've beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 13... I guess technically I've beaten 14 if you can count finishing an MMO. So, you know, finished base game, then just gone to the expansions and stuff like that. So I guess technically I've beaten 14? I don't know if you can really beat a continuously updating game though, so eh. I forget where I got off. I think I just got where you got to Cryle, and then I kind of stopped because I had a GBA port, and it was the same kind of issue of like I was worried about damaging my copy. And then 6, my copy actually broke, so that might be why I got so paranoid about it. No. Where was it? This way? This way. I got to like the very, very end of 6, like right when you're supposed to do I was grinding to do Kefka's Tower, and then my copy broke, and I've just been too sad to like try it. I need to actually play it again proper, because even just from that one playthrough on a crappy GBA, I could feel something special with it. And it's still my personal favorite Final Fantasy game. Where was the other... Where's the other locked door at? Because that's a big combat encounter. That's going to be like the progress for the story. Unless that's where like the other one is, like have a 3 dogs like spread out and then you go back to it and get it. Oh, hang on, what's this? I missed that. Yeah, 8 I never finished. I did like a bit of it and then I just wasn't not vibing with the junction system. So I never finished it. 8, I think I only played like a little bit and I don't know why I stopped playing it. 12 was my first entry and I forget what happened. I think I lost the memory card for it and I don't remember what happened. I think I just lost the memory card for it. So I've actually been replaying that one in my spare time. Because it's a bit grindy, but it's so just fun to just like turn your brain off and play. The story is like, it's kind of odd because like the story is not like very... It's not bad because like it's well written, it's just the story does not benefit the gameplay style of it. Because the gameplay for 12 is like big, open, and just a lot of grinding, a lot of freedom for the player. And then the story is like a bunch of political intrigue and moving parts with like all these different factions and backstabbing and political scheming. But you can lose a lot of you can lose track pretty easily of what's happening in between these large environments as you just go and explore and just grind levels in. It's like, huh? Who betrayed who? Oh yeah, right. It's not as like tight or as cohesive of a narrative as like 10 or 7's is, which is I feel like due to how linear they are. Well, I mean 7's not like super duper linear, but the linearity of them makes it better in that regard for this narrative. I feel like if they were gonna try and do like a more open world like 12, I feel like a more political based story is not the way to go. I think they should do something more like 5 where it's just really silly, really campy, like really just not a high... I mean, not to say that what happens in 5 is not high stakes, it does deal with the end of the world, but it's not treated as seriously as it is in like 10 or 7. How the hell do I get up there? Ah, okay. There we go. I hate bugs. What's this? Ooh, little toy. Then 11 is... It's also an MMO. It's not a bad MMO. It's a pain in the ass to get set up and running. But when you're actually playing, I really vibe with it. I really like it. It's just a matter of... I'm still playing 14... So, do I really want to be playing for 2 MMO subscriptions when I'm going to be playing one more than the other? I kind of like hold off on playing it till I got most of... You know, once I'm caught up in 14, then I can kind of go, okay, I can spare the time to go play 11 instead. Okay, I'm gonna go check the combat area, because I think that's the only other place that the doggo could be at. Wait, hang on. Then 15, I got like up to the part where it stopped being open world and started being linear, and I just kind of lost interest at that point. 15, it's not as bad as like 2, but it's definitely lower on my tier for Final Fantasy games. And then 16, I'm actively playing, so. Okay, where can I find Doggo at? Doggo, 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 Doggo. What the? How did I get this gun out? Game, you really want me using that gun? I do not want to use that gun. I'm not insane, right? It swapped over from super shotgun to skull crusher. How? Why? Why do that? No want it. Aha, so that's where it is. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Have not been through that door. So let me go do that. Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, anyone else? Anyone else? No? Good, go away. Oh, right, I have to go get it. Duh. Okay, where were the dogs? That way. Are they? Oh, yeah, they're there. Begone, Skeleman! That kind is not wanted here. Ooh, pretty. Wraithstone. Super shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Killing shock demon with the cycler builds charge based on the size of the demon. Ooh. Yeah. Mastery challenge: super barrel stuffer. Hit demons with every pellet from the super shotgun. I can do that. Oh, that's gonna be handy. Okay, so I need one more ruby and then I can upgrade that. Where did I get runes from? Oh, I should. Ah, fuck! I should have upgraded this. That's cool. I love cluster grenades. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. I take that. Yup. Oh. What's this do? Oh. And nothing spawned to try and kill me? Game, you're so generous. Nope. I wonder if you can grind gold, because it definitely, like, it's just like how much you miss from, like, when you finish it. So I'm guessing you can go back and get whatever gold you miss, so that way you can fully upgrade everything. Nice feature. Where am I going? How did I get up there? How did I get up there? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I just walk forward. Making this more complicated than it needs to be. Oh, okay, yeah, I went down there. That's okay, that's why I got lost. Jesus Christ, that's strong. Wow, that's strong. Holy crap. I don't think I need any other gun besides this. Like, I was complaining about it earlier, but that is astounding, the amount of damage you can do that thing with this. Like, you really just need this plasma gun so you can, like, deal with plasma shields, and then also, like, chain lightning for enemies. And then this for everything else. That is bananas.
heart has been primed. We can use the forge now.
Excellent. Uh-oh. That's easy. Not much of a challenge anymore now, are you? Yep. Oh, that was a waste of a shell. That is ridiculous. Is this the strongest super shotgun that it has made? Like, I feel like it can give the Doom 2 shotgun a run for its money. Alright, where is that? There you are. Oh my god. Ooh, yay, yay, yay. Yeah, I'll go grab it. Oh, can I not go backwards? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm locked in here now. No. Go away. Ooh, platforming. Yay, my favorite part of Doom games. Oh, shit. At least it's not like in Doom 2016 where if you fall, like, just take a little bit of a step off a cliff, it's just instant death. Which, I mean, granted, that is more realistic. If you slip off a pit into a bottomless ravine, you ain't coming back, you're dead. But also, this is a video game, so, you know. Willing suspension of disbelief. Go away. Did I break him? I think I broke him. I think I killed him so hard that the game broke. Oh, Lost Souls, you're annoying in every game. Is this the right way? Oh, it is. Oh, hang on. I missed gold. Give me my gold. Okay, so not missing anything so far. Okay, gotta be a bit closer. Yep, there's. I broke him so. I killed him so hard. He doesn't even have physics anymore. I forgot I could do that. No, it's my bad. It's kind of, I forgot that I could use it on the blue one. I was kind of accustomed to seeing the green. Can I make that jump? No, I don't think I can make that jump. I think I need to do something else to get it to that. Oh, that makes sense. Ooh, weapon skin. Nightmare. Ooh. I do like my edgy red and black skin. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Like how edgy it is. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh, hi. I did not see you guys. Hello. What are you guys doing?
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time. ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy.
Ah.
Svara. Nim unvek anme. Vesekwe. Svara. Nim unvek anme. Vesekwe.
Thump. 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 God, that is such a cool way to like have this, like using the heart of a giant unkillable demon to upgrade your armors and weapons. That's so metal. Ooh, baby, what'd you do to that shield? Oh, what'd you do to yourself?
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Oh, so that's how you get shield run. Okay. Ah. Okay, right out the gate. I got it. Alright, I think I gotta kill others first before I can kill this guy. Wow. This gun is great for crowd control. Ah, shit. Okay. Ooh, I'ma call it there. This game's good. I really like the combat. I will say, like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I will say the only complaint I really have is you swap weapons so slowly. It's not like Doom Eternal where you can just instantly swap. So it ends up feeling like you're just kind of using just two weapons, really. And I've kind of just defaulted just using Super Shotgun for everything, and then the Plasma Gun for mainly for like shields, but also with that chain lightning, it's also good for just crowd control. So like, it feels like I'm not gonna use much of the rest of the arsenal, just because like it's not like Eternal where I can just instantly swap and just constantly changing weapons as the combat as the demands of the battle change. But I think we're like halfway through it now, because it says like 20 something levels, and we're on 10 or 11. So yeah, about halfway done. But yep, that's it for tonight. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a good one.